Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dina, this is Creative Minds Homeschool, and today I'm doing a tag video called Show and Tell, and it's all about like what we love about homeschool. And this was started by Heidi over at Boy Boss Mama and Michelle at A Common Life. I'm gonna put their links down below, so go check them out if you want to see more. I believe there's a playlist and you can check that out below too. And I'm just gonna jump into it. All right, so it's a list of things that are my favorite things about homeschool. Okay, so the first thing is my favorite curriculum at the moment. Y'all have already seen this. I'm gonna put links, I think it's up here. I'm gonna put links to different videos if I have them about this stuff as I talk about it. Basically, this is the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts, and I'm loving it because if nothing else, it's open and go, it's easy, I see my kids improving with it, and honestly, even on a bad day, it's easier than anything else we've done. So, woohoo on that one. Next thing is favorite subject to teach. Art. Just because I like art. I am an artsy craftsy kind of person, you know. And so I enjoy it mainly because a lot of times I'll do art with my kids, or like I'm demonstrating it. So I'm getting to kind of do art on my own. I'll give you an example. This is our Statue of Liberty that we made last week, part of our New York study. So we got this off of Art Hub for kids on YouTube. We just followed their instructions. So that was mine. And this was Ellen's. And we haven't even colored them yet or anything, but we did that, and that will go in their little 5-in-a-row journal at some point. Let's see, my favorite homeschool supply. I have like 3, and I can't narrow it down, so I'm just going to tell you all 3. I love my whiteboard back there. I love my calendar, which I'm supposed to show you, so I will. Here's my calendar.
All right, here's my calendar. We use this pretty much almost every day of the week to count the calendar and that kind of thing. The kids love that they can see when we're not going to be having school, only this didn't get, I don't think I updated this, so you can't really tell when we have off right now. Because the next 2 weeks we will be off, so that's awesome. But I like that I have numbers that have 2 different things, because usually one says, we use one color to say when we're on school and one color to say when we're out.
And I love our math games, and I'll put a link because you can see some of our favorite math games because I've already shown you that. So pop over, see the link if you want to see more. Let's see, my favorite writing utensil for mom. I happen to have 3 different kind of pens I'm loving right now. Let me see if I can find. Really, I'll just narrow it down to one for you. It's these friction pens. Oh my goodness. Talk about a awesome thing. I mean, I don't know if y'all remember like erasable pens.
Like back from whenever I was a kid. I can't remember how old I would have been. But they were erasable pens that really, I mean, it left residue and all kind of stuff. These things erase better than pencils. It's amazing. My kids can use them in their books, which they are loving. I'm loving, because I like to mark in pencil in my grade book. Just for whatever reason, I just prefer pencil, but I can use colored pen that erases better than pencil, and it works great. So I just bought a multicolored pack of these, and I am loving these things. Kind of expensive. The pack I bought off of Amazon was like $10, I think, for maybe, I want to say there were 7 pens, but I could be wrong. So I mean, it's expensive to me just because we've had so many pens hanging around the house for so many years that I should never have to buy another pen again, but couldn't resist them. I finally broke down and did it just with some Amazon money that I had, and I'm glad I did, and the kids are glad I did. They really are loving them too, so.
That was a big long blurb about that, but they're that good. Let's see what else. Favorite homeschool website. All the places you go to look for curriculum. I'll just say that. Jenny Phillips right now, because that's where the Good and the Beautiful comes from. Christianbook.com, Rainbow Resource. It's more like buying stuff over places where I would actually go to get homeschool information. I'm kind of all over the place with that. All right, let's see. My favorite schoolroom decoration. I'm gonna poof it in
here.
here.
My current favorite decoration. This was a rainbow that Everett made for me, and I just think it's beautiful, and from where I sit in my little chair, I can just look and see it, and it's just to me a little happy picture of rainbows and sunshine. That's what I want it to be like in our homeschool.
All right. Lunch of the week. Guys, I hate being lunch lady. I'm just going to admit that. And our lunches this week have not been anything that it's not even picture worthy. We ate, the kids had peanut butter and jelly one day. We had taquitos today. Nothing super great. I'll give you a picture.
We aren't winning any awards for healthiness in this house this week.
Favorite mom pick-me-up has been hot chocolate. I have got to stop. I made a mistake. Like usually hot chocolate for me when I order it, it comes in a box of 10. I ordered the box of 30. And talk about a weight loss deterrent. It's been bad because I put like this much whole milk and then fill the rest up with water, but still, it's just packing on the pounds. But it's so good. It really is a pick-me-up. It's happy juice with barely any caffeine in it, but it just makes me happy. Squirty whipped cream on top. Yes. Favorite place to go for a field trip or a day out? Do you know, honestly, we have not really been doing field trips this year much at all. So really in the last couple weeks, we haven't been many places at all. But my favorite day out was when my mom kept my kids at her house. She kept them on Sunday night and into Monday and did school with them so that I could go run around and do errands. And then this week, she came over here and took the big kids to co-op because I had a baby that wasn't really feeling very well. And so I got to stay in my own home and clean and do things while she had the big kids and they were still getting school done. So those have been my favorite 2 outing days. Favorite person who inspires you? I had to think about this one. Honestly, I am so inspired by the YouTuber community that is always talking about homeschool. If I'm commenting on your videos, you are very inspirational to me. Also, the people who subscribe and comment on my videos. I am so inspired by your support and your ideas. It just drives me to make my homeschool a better place. And also the veteran homeschoolers that are in my personal life that just really are encouraging. You know who you are if you're watching, and I'm picking your brain all the time and asking you questions about homeschool. You're one of the ones who inspires me to just keep it going and just to make it the best thing it can possibly be for my kids and make it an enjoyable thing for all of our family. So thanks. Let's see. Favorite homeschool planner? My own, and it's really, look, I labeled it attendance record because it's more of a record of attendance than anything. But it does have, like I wrote down my goals for this year. It has some different things for 5 in a row. It has our attendance, like we're up to day number 119. It has my 5 in a row, my pitiful, very pitiful 5 in a row planning. Like I haven't even planned our story that we're on right now. But it does have like ones I've done in the past. Some very, very bare bones planning going on in this life. But I like simple. I like that it's a visually happy, I can just look on here, bam, there it is. I need simple. So I got that. It works. Favorite homeschool moment of the week. I will put in a brief clip here. Okay. This has been a rough week. I already told y'all that. I've just had a couple that can't get along, that they just keep stirring the pot, whatever, constantly. But that was a picture of this morning during math when all 3 of them were working and it was quiet and the baby was napping. I guess that's my beautiful moment of the week. This is a tag video, and Lindsay at Family Farmhouse, I'm tagging you and can't wait to hear what you have to say about your favorite moments and all the things. So, those are my favorites, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, feel free to show it some love, and subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. You can tell by the big black circles under my eyes and the Choose Joy shirt. I'm really trying to remind myself that I love homeschooling this week. It has been a rough one. And thankfully, we're starting our 2-week break next week. So I think that's part of the issue. I think we have spring fever, I think. And boy, it has been rough. We still have one more day of this week left, and it's just like, if we can just get there, whew, we'll be doing good.